Paninis is one of those sandwiches that, well, you don't really think about them until you think about them, and then you're like, I have to have one of those. Welcome back, and I hope you're having a great day. I know I am, because I'm fixing to make some paninis on that Blackstone. Like I said, paninis is one of those sandwiches you're like, oh man, I forgot about paninis. They are so good, I just gotta have one. And that's kind of how this happened here. Love them. I just love a good toasted sandwich on the Blackstone, and with paninis, you really up that flavor. And the great thing is, it's very versatile. And as you can tell by these ingredients, you can tell I'm fixing to make me an Italian-style panini. I've been craving something Italian, a toasted sandwich. I'm like, panini, what better could you have? So now's a good time to go on and fire up that Blackstone and get that thing heating up, because there ain't a whole lot of prep to making a sandwich like this. Let's go ahead and prep up the few little things we got to prep up while that griddle's heating up. Now, just like I said, there ain't a whole lot of prep to this. A lot of the meats and stuff I bought are already sliced and prepped. Pretty much all we got to do is slice the tomato and slice our bread. So let's make room for that right now, and we'll get busy on that. Let's go ahead and slice our bread up. Now, I have an Italian loaf here. Use French, Italian, whatever type of bread you prefer. I just figured this Italian loaf would go really, really good. Cut this end piece off right here. And the good thing about a panini is it don't matter the shape, the size of the bread, any of it. Whatever you want to make it, make it. So I think I'm going to use these 4 slices right here. There we go. So let's get this out of the way, the bread out of the way. Let's get our mater. Now with the mater, I'm going for more thinner slices. I don't want a good thick mater on here. The water content is going to be a good bit already. So just good little thin slices is all we're looking for. Like that right there. And guess what? Prep is done. Let's go check on that griddle. Come on. Well, I'm seeing that white smoke. You know what that means? It means it's time to get some groceries down on this griddle. Let's throw down some of this country crock drizzle and sizzle. Now, don't need a whole lot. Yeah, get some out here. There we go. And what I'm going to do is get that spread around, and I'm going to add some Tuscan herb to it. Get some of that straight on the griddle like that right there. Then turn around here, grab your bread. Let's get that bread toasted up. Yes, sir, this is smelling delicious already. Now, what we're gonna do is just toast one side of this bread, take them over there, build these sandwiches, put them back on there, and it won't be long. We're gonna be eating some delicious sandwiches, you hear me? But I'm telling you right now, when that country crock, drizzle and sizzle, and that Tuscan herb hit this griddle, man, it is really smelling good out here. Just toasting up bread, it's got to smell amazing. Now keep a check on this bread, because as you can see, it does not take long at all to toast up. And that's pretty much what we want right there. That piece is not quite toasty enough, but it'll be okay. It will be just fine. Let's take our bread over here. So now that we have the bread over here, let's go ahead and build our sandwiches. Let's see, we have a lot to choose from here. I say let's go down with some salami first. I'm gonna rip this up, kind of make it just a little bit smaller where it fits on our sandwich. And here's the thing about making sandwiches like this, you can build them pretty much however you want. So, got a salami, let's go some prosciutto now. Go some more prosciutto over here. Now, got some meats down. I think I want to put the cheeses in between the meats. I think that's where I want to build mine. So I have some provolone that we're going to put over here. And the good thing about sandwiches like this, use whatever you want. Like I'm going to use some mozzarella right here. Some fresh mozzarella. Now, more meat. I have some turkey that we're going to put here on top. Gonna be some good sandwiches, y'all. Good sandwiches. Now, more, let's see, pepperoni. We need pepperoni. Let's get some of that on there. I got some roasted bell peppers that, knew how to fork around here somewhere. I'm gonna put some of these on here because I think this will really, really make that flavor pop and add another dimension to these paninis. There we go. And again, build these like you want them. That's up to you. My wife don't really care for peppers or bell peppers or whatever, but hey, she ain't got to eat these. Now, one more thing. I got some balsamic vinaigrette right here. I think would just add a little extra flavor to it. I say one more thing. Actually, I forgot. These tomatoes over here, y'all. Let's get these thin sliced tomatoes on here. I almost forgot about tomatoes. Can't be doing that. Now the vinaigrette. And don't want to go heavy on this. Just want to add a little flavor to them. Good enough. Good enough. So now we will take our toasted side, turn it down, press them down. Uh-oh, get back on there, you. Press them down. Let's take them to the griddle. Come on. So now, to toast these sandwiches back up on the other side, let's throw down some more drizzle and sizzle. Some more of that Tuscan herb. Got to have that flavor in there. And let's spread that out. Man, that's going to be good. Grab up them sandwiches. Let's get them to toasting. There's some thick sandwiches, y'all. But we'll fix take care of that. Grab you a big old press. Get it on that griddle and start the pressing. We're just going to press them down as much as we can. Make them flat. And just let them sit there for just a second or two because they'll toast up pretty quick this way. All right, I say we go ahead and take the press off and see how they're looking. Get that press off there. Oh, I'm loving that, y'all. Loving that. Let's get that press back on this side. And we're about to be finished. All right, let's see what we got, y'all. Come on. I'm telling you, look at that crust. Look at that sandwich, y'all. I say they're done. So grab you up a cutting board. Let's get these sandwiches off here. Come on, let's go check these out. Well, y'all, that really did come together quick, fast, and in a hurry, didn't it? But look at these amazing sandwiches we just made. I mean, look at the crust on these sandwiches. That melted cheese up in there. I mean, look at this. Just a beautiful sandwich all around. Well, you know what I got to do? I got to show you these things up close. I'll take some pictures, some reels, some whatever, and I got to try them out. I just have to try at least one of them, at least a bite. I got to do it. Got to do it. But to tell you that these things are packed full of flavor will probably be an understatement. I mean, look at all that goodness. And you know that herbs, that Tuscan herb is on there, that good toasted buttery bread, all them flavors packed in that sandwich right there. Oh yeah, we just got to try this, y'all. So what'd you think about that? I mean, these sandwiches look amazing. I'm gonna see if they taste amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut one. Man, the juices running out of this thing is ridiculous. Look at that, y'all. That right there screams flavor. I'm gonna see if it tastes like flavor. That's exactly what I've been wanting. Man, that is so good. All these flavors combined perfectly and balanced. And it's not a heavy sandwich. Believe it or not, it's not a heavy tasting sandwich. It's a light sandwich. It's delicious. This is absolutely delicious. I don't know what I would do different to it, honestly. This is really good. But let me know what you would do different to it. I love hearing the suggestions, love hearing the comments, love hearing just what you do different to your sandwiches, your meals, whatever. Because that is the joy about cooking. I say it all the time, and I'll say it again. make it your own. The joy of cooking is making something like you and your family enjoy. Recipes are just guidelines. They are not rules. Go wild with it. Try new things. Experiment. You never know. You may end up liking something. It's like these sandwiches. This is really good. Try this out. Let me know if you do. If you do, take pictures. Tag me. I'm on all the social medias. All the links are down below. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please share it out. I'm going to take these inside, and I hope you enjoy these 2 videos. We'll see you next time.